I froze when the gallery owner glanced at my paint-stained jeans, then immediately turned to speak with the well-dressed couple beside me. This was my 5th rejection tonight. The artist should be here somewhere, she was telling them, scanning the crowded room. Let me introduce you, she has such a fascinating correcting. I was the artist and apparently I didn't look the part. The irony wasn't lost on me. My exhibition titled Invisible explored how society overlooks certain people. The collection had taken 3 years of my life, surviving on Ramayan and working night shifts at a convenience store to afford canvas and paint. The gallery owner, Margot, hadn't actually met me in person before tonight. My agent had handled everything. She'd seen my portfolio, my resume, my reviews, but never my face or my sang clearance rack outfit. I watched as she guided the couple toward a large canvas in the center of the room, my centerpiece. A woman with translucent skin standing on a subway platform while commuters walked through her. The artist's technique is extraordinary, Margot explained. The raying creates this ethereal quality that makes the subject seem simultaneously present and absent. The woman and the couple nodded. It's powerful. Is the artist here? We'd like to discuss commissioning something for our foundation. Margot smiled tightly. I am sure she's around somewhere. Let me keep looking. I took a deep breath and approached them. Ask me, I couldn't help overhearing. I am Emma Chen, the artist. Margot's face froze in a practiced smile. You are Emma Chen? The couple looked between us confused. Yes, I replied, extending my hand to the couple. It's lovely to meet potential collectors. I'd be happy to discuss your foundation's needs. The woman shook my hand warmly. I am Diane Mercer. This is my husband, James. We run the Mercer Foundation for the Arts. Your work is extraordinary, Margot cut in. Emma, I didn't recognize you. I was just telling the Merkers about your rugged, unique perspective. I smiled. Yes, my unique perspective. Being overlooked has its advantages. I observe things others miss. I turned back to the Merkers, like how gallery guests spend an average of 27 seconds looking at artwork that took months to create, or how service workers become functionally invisible to the people they serve. James Mercer's eyes lit up. That's exactly why your work resonated with us. Our foundation focuses on amplifying overlooked voices in the arts. How fascinating, Margot interjected, clearly trying to regain control. Emma's work has received such critical acclaim. The New York Times called it hauntingly perceptive. Actually, I corrected gently. They called it uncomfortably perceptive. The discomfort is the point. I gestured toward the gallery entrance where a large mirror had been installed as part of the exhibition. That piece is called Reflection. Most visitors assume it's just a mirror for Gwethy. But if you look closely at the frame, the three of us walked to the mirror, leaving Margot behind. Etched into the ornate frame were the words, "Who decides who belongs in this space?" Diane Mercer studied it, then looked at me. This is brilliant. Would you give us a personal tour of your exhibition? I'd be honored, I replied. 2 hours later, the Merkers had purchased 3 major pieces and commissioned 2 more for their foundation headquarters. As the gallery emptied, Margot approached me with a champagne flute. Emma tonight was a tremendous success. She gushed. The Merkers rarely collect emerging artists. I accepted the champagne. I am not actually emerging, Margot. I've been here all along. You just didn't see me. 6 months later, I opened my own gallery in a converted warehouse. Our first exhibition, Recognition, a collaborative show featuring janitors, delivery drivers, and service workers who create art. And yes, I wore paint-stained jeans to the opening. Sometimes being invisible teaches you who's really looking.